The guilt trip from the parents and grandparents. I feel like some cultures are better at the guilt trip than others. I'm not going to name any because I'll be called every name in the book and insensitive and whatever that is. But certainly, I'll pick on Italians because I happen to be one. And apparently, you get to pick on your own people and no one can call you a name for it. So I'll just use Italians. Put your own ethnicity or religious background or whatever. You put it in place. But we always have those family members, or certainly my clients have those family members that their parents always promise you'll never put me in the home. And I get it. Trust me, I do. I do this for a living. I help people go to the home and find a good one. But no one wants to go outside of their house and receive care. They're old and cranky and sick, and they want to stay home and be cared for in their house. So as part of a planning strategy, we always try to get care in the home, whether it's through Medicaid or VA benefits or private pay. But be careful, folks, when you're guilt tripping your children into the don't ever put me in a home, promise you'll never do that, I'll come back and haunt you, whatever that looks like. Because sometimes the home is the best place. Now, if you have a loving family who's all close and they have time in their schedule and they're all willing to take care of you, yeah, absolutely, never go to a home. But these generations are different than previous generations. They're two-income households quite often. So it's not like the old days where there was a breadwinner and a homemaker, and after the children all, grew up and moved out of the house or went to college, the homemaker really didn't have too much to clean, didn't have to take kids to school, didn't have to help with homework, and they had a lot of extra time on their hands. And then within a few years, one or both sets of parents started needing care. So the homemaker who used to help with the kids is now helping with their own parents. But these days, people are having children later in life. They're two-income households where everybody's working, trying to take care of their own children, keep their job going, keep their spouse happy. Oh, and by the way, mom or dad needs 24/7 care, and they maybe promise them I'll never put them in a home. So it sucks to be guilted into something that is just not either economically or emotionally feasible to be a 24/7 caregiver when you got a bunch of other stuff going on in your life. So for whatever it's worth, if you have to break a promise to your parent, I'm not an advocate of it, but sometimes it's for their best interest and it's for everyone's best interest. So some homes are not terrible, some are terrible before you hit me in the comments. But if you are on the guilt trip giving side of that equation, don't guilt your children into promising to never do stuff that one day they really might need to do. Have a great day.